Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us for our last availability of the day. We have Ben Cleveland available for you. We'll get it started here with Jamison Hensley.
Hey, Ben, this is James Hensley with ESPN. Welcome to Baltimore. I think you probably get a sense that people are very intrigued about you and squirrels at this point. How would you describe, heard you describe it as a squirrel diet. How would you describe your squirrel diet, and how does that really actually help you?
I mean, it's one of those things. I don't know if it was a specific diet. It's more so one of those things where you eat what you got in the freezer from the fall. So, had a few squirrels freeze dried in there. So, get a little hungry. Ain't got no deer meat left. Fry you up a squirrel or two, and just go eat that.
Jeff Sarebet.
Ben, when you look at, I know it's early, just day one of mini camp. There's a lot of talk about where you'll, starting and all that. What do you feel in your mind you have to do to prove you're ready to come in and be that day one plug-in starting guard?
I mean, I think that's way too far ahead into the future to look at. I'm really focused on today and getting the playbook down and kind of understanding how these new guys work, being here in rookie camp. So I mean, it's a bunch of new guys. We're all seeing this playbook for the first and second time. So right now, really and truly just focused on kind of getting in sync with these new guys and learning this playbook. Because I mean, you can't go play fast until you know what you're doing. So I think that's definitely step one, is just making sure you get that playbook down pat. But that's really what I'm worried about right now. Not really thinking ahead to fall camp and that starting job. Obviously, that's the goal for this year. But that can't happen until get the playbook down and learn my assignments.
We'll go to Ryan Mink.
Yeah, Ben, I'm not sure if you're a big WWE fan or not, but Braun Strowman tweeted wondering if you and him are related in any way after he saw some video of you walking onto the field. Any comment on that? Any truth to that?
Yeah, I literally just seen it in the locker room after practice. Couldn't really think of anything to say back to that right now. No, I mean, it definitely was kind of cool because I mean I followed him for a long time, and he's on Instagram. He likes to hunt, big gun guy, and things like that. So. Obviously we look alike, and I'm sure we'd have a lot of things in common. But yeah, I was kind of shocked whenever I seen that. So I haven't been able to come up with the right response for that one yet.
Jonas Schaefer.
Hey Ben, I know we've all seen your physique and just how toned you are for a guy your size. Was there a point in your career, high school, maybe middle school, where you realized just how important, your diet was, and just how much, how significant that was in terms of a fuel source?
Honestly, I don't really think that was ever really a concern of mine until college. Heck, I can remember back in high school, on Tuesday nights after practice, we'd have Little Caesars pizzas, and I'd take 2 or 3 pizzas home, and I'd sit down and eat 2 whole pizzas before I went to bed. So I mean, obviously the dietitian part was not there in high school, but I got around to some people with a little bit better knowledge of nutrition and fuel in my body whenever I got into college. So I think probably sophomore year, something like that, is whenever I really started to take that seriously and put away the fast food, put away the fried foods and things like that, and try to put better fuel in my body.
Kevin Richardson.
Hey Ben, 2 quick questions. I know you're a bench guy, love to work out. What do you think about the Ravens facility and the weight room? And the other thing is, Coach Harbaugh's brother-in-law is, as you probably know, Georgia basketball coach, Tom Crean. How much did he play in talking you up to Coach Harb?
Can you repeat your first question again? I'm sorry.
About the weight room and
yeah, absolutely. I mean, everything is top of the line. Our facilities and things at Georgia were great. Strength staff was top notch, but this just it goes to show that next level of the commitment and work effort that these guys really show in the weight room. Seen a couple guys working out yesterday just through my walk around the building for the first time. So I mean that's awesome. You know, I'm sure I'll definitely spend a lot of time in there. But no, truth be told, until you said that, I had no idea that Coach Cream was his father-in-law. So you know, I don't know if he talked me up or what he did, but you know, whatever was done worked.
We'll take two more here. We'll go to Luke Jones.
And how much are you looking forward to working with a guy like Kevin Zeitler, who's been a really successful guard for a long time in the NFL? And have you had a chance to talk to any of the veteran offensive linemen, text, anything like that?
I haven't really talked to a lot through text or anything like that. Bozeman reached out to me the night I got drafted, you know, just kind of setting himself up as a friendly face. You know, him playing in the SEC, we had kind of had that common ground. But you know, everything is kind of still very separated here right now, so it's hard to see these veteran guys face to face. But you know, man, it's exciting to get to work beside people that have played at this level for so long, just because of the knowledge that they have of, you know, different techniques and different things to pick up on. I mean, there's so much that a young guy like me is going to be able to learn from them, regardless of how successful I might have been in college. I mean, the NFL is a completely different game, and it's something that they've seen, so it's something that I can learn from them on.
We'll close it out here with Jimena Lugo Latore.
Hi, Ben. Congratulations. What does the term "play like a Raven" mean to you?
I think it means just go out and play physical. You know, I think that's something that they pride themselves on here is just playing physical downhill, being able to run the ball, you know, giving relentless effort on every single play, just giving everything that you've got for the team. You know, I don't consider myself to be a selfish player. You know, I do what I can for the team to the best of my ability. And you know, I think that's what it means to play like a Raven, is just go out there and give everything you've got for the team.
Hey, Ben, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you joining us today.